Oh, yeah, sucker. We all over Twitter. We all over it. Boom. Alright. Hello, hello? There's a good chance that we might get Steelheart in the stream. You got that right. Chloe? I thought you said you weren't showing up tonight. What a sidewinder. Andrew, hello, hello. Alyssa, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright, just make sure everything's good. Making sure the stream is very healthy. Oh, okay. And we're back, huh? We're back. Back with this old grind. What's up? Hello? Casper, welcome. I have to go, but I'll be right back. Do what you gotta do, Chief. Do what you gotta do. Scatter, Horizon? We're all here. We've all made it. We've returned for more Hollow Knight. Okay. Let's think delicately about what in the hell we did last time. We beat Grim. Right? We schmacked Grim? Taylor, hello? Link again? Welcome back? What is up? How's everyone tonight? How you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Okay, let's... We did... I can't remember if we did anything after Grim. That's the only thing. Because we could just go and get the rest of the flames. But I think what I want to focus on this time around is to round out some upgrades. Because we're only missing 4 of the vessels. The vessel fragments. And then I think we're only missing 1 full mask? Maybe? But we'll see. We will see. Played Hollow Knight exactly once since this past episode. That makes 2 of us. I played it actually technically twice to get more stuff for the Vidya. You made it. You did. How did I like your donation? I really appreciated it. I did. It touched my heart and soul. My steel soul ended at Hornet 2 and I've played since. We all know that feeling. Gabs, hello, hello. Sympatia. Welcome. Welcome all of your beautiful faces. Okay, how does one commit mappage? We need a compass. I require a compass. We're keeping Mark of Pride, though. We should get... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw on Grub Song, because we need Grub Song. And then I think we're going to venture... First of all, we're going to go to Kingdom's Edge. Because I need we need some Shatter Dash. We need a Shade Cloak. It's been far too long. I talked about that back before this was even not being streamed. So let's go nab that real quick. I have confidence in our abilities. Do I get mod now? Nobody has mod right now, Chief. Nobody's probably going to for a minute and then some, but it's nothing personnel, kid. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. I don't think it works like that. Facts. I sadly cannot donate through Streamlabs, and I'm a sad girl because of it. Not an issue. Not to worry. Not an issue at all. Okay, let's get going. We're gonna get the hell up out of here to whatever the place. I am back. I might be in and out for a bit because I'm with my cousins. Dedication. I appreciate it, but do what you gotta do. I understand wholeheartedly. Jesus Christ! I forgot about that. Okay, we're already... This is good. This is good. Getting the senses, getting the nerves. Getting all warmed up. I'm also super scared to fight Hornet 2 after hearing about your Steel Soul run. I'll try to instill some confidence in everyone. How about that? If I can do it, anyone can. We'll try and take her down. Real quickly. Okay, so she's all the way to the right there, right? Only one way to find out. I remember the specifics of it, but we'll get there. The Pantheons beat Hornet, no problem, but the pressure mixed with the ego took me down. You're your own worst enemy in these games. In this game. I can only imagine it'll carry over with Silksong too, but... Oop. I forgot we got Shade Soul. This is about to be litty. I might actually use a Shaman Stone for Hornet's fight then. Because because that kind of changes things a wee bit. Grimsexual, welcome. I was talking about me trying Celeste Chapter 9 last stream, and you did it? Good lord. Was it amazing? Was it everything you had hoped it would be? And more? Excuse me, mister. Okay. It's our boy Grimsexual. I did see your message too, Mr. Sexual, but I haven't. I'm so on and off when it comes to checking things in the midst of everything, especially during the weekends, because I have the priorities in my mind elsewhere on working and stuff and getting all this done and ready and set up, and I'm dead. But I definitely... Jesus Christ! Okay, watch this, watch this, watch this. We're gonna plunge. We're gonna take the plunge. Okay, no we're not. Boop, boop. Schmack. Quick schmack. Big schmack, big schmack. How did that... It's fine, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. This is where we separate paths. Happy note. I'll never catch streams, so thank you for the good content and fun times on Discord. Well, Chief, it was a good run. Much appreciated. Big thanks. Appreciate the love. Hang in there, Chief. Be gone. BRB guys, gotta put some clothes away. The chores. This is perfect chore hour. Good night, Nintendo. Welcome. Are you a schooling hornet in this one? No, we're getting to her. Absolutely. She's on the horizon. She's about to get big schmack. Gib me. Okay, so this is mini brain hour right here. But we do get another nail art, so we had to do this anyway. Giant Harpers equals trash. Facts. Massive facts. Oro. I gotta tell you, buddy. I thought you were a hornet. But alas, you fooled me. Prove it. Jesus Christ. Whatever. I guess we'll do it. Not like we have much of a choice anyway. Try to play Celeste, and wow, the controllers are not set up well for keyboard. I'm confusion. Okay, dash slash. Perfect. Just in time for me to never use it again. I'm an excellent pupil? Well, I don't remember any of that. I was looking at chat the whole time. I'm sorry. Much appreciated, good sir. Much appreciated. Satisfying to beat up. That is true. Especially if you break their cankles with the dash. Giant hoppers are the bane of my existence. They're intimidating with the spikes, like whenever there's the one in the spike area, or the few that are down there, but other than that, they ain't nothing to me. Oh, I can commit the death? Okay, so this is where it is, maybe. Maybe I had it right all along. Sorry, I can never stay chief, but I'm a little boy who needs his 8 hours. It's alright. Hang in there. Catch them Z's, good night. Fat platypus. Hello. Welcome. That almost killed me. That almost killed me too, in cold blood. Be gone, both of you. You're nothing to me. I hear grubbage. I hear grubbly bubs around here somewhere too, but I can't detect him. I'm coming for you, my child. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh. Ignore that. I did that on purpose. I don't even know why I'm healing. I literally saw the primal aspect and was like, I've already been hit. There's no avoiding it. How do we get to my grub? Did I miss something? Or is he up here? I'm confused. The reality... I should probably get the soul totem too. The reality is I probably won't get any of the grubs. To be completely honest with you, until we get the collector's map. Because my frail brain is too minuscule to handle such a task on my own. But we'll see. Who hyped for the arms chair and... I don't know what that is, but I'll take your word for it. Brought the flower to Oro. You straight up called it trash. See, that's the thing. I don't give gifts to anyone, so... Oh, Jesus Christ, it's the one! Oh, we've committed death here. Never mind. Schmack. Having this nail, super big helpful. You would travel constantly but plan on starting BoJack. I'll have some opinions this weekend. We're gonna hold you to that. It is a show that requires a lot of discussion. And I really hope you enjoy it. Because it is very, very good. But, you know, I'm not biased or anything. I just, you know, it is what it is. Well, excuse me? What the hell is this? I don't know if I like this. Oh, God, we're out of juice already. Well, we don't have an option but to come back here later, I suppose. Hello, Oreo? Go left and up? Okay. I'm gonna scope this out just while we're here. Woo! Ooh! 100% worth. My child. I want to see what's down here real quick, too. Oh, God almighty. They came out of nowhere. Or keeps the flower in a pot. Oh, really? I haven't ever given the flower to any of the characters. Cards on the table. Tail that doesn't heal my broken heart. Thought you died to that giant hopper. You gotta have faith. You gotta believe. Be gone. I genuinely have no clue what's over here, but I'm loving the Geo right now, because we're gonna need this late. Oh my! I'm starting to think this might have been a bad decision. Oh, is this just the? I think this is just the entrance to the... Oh no, it's not. This is a separate place entirely. I'm digging a hole for myself that I can't quite get out of easily. Go down there if you want a heck ton of Geo. Oh, we're getting it. Alira, welcome. I miss having a packed schedule sometimes. It has its ups and downs. It really does. You have to pick your classes for next year? Bro, frick. You have to believe that he will die. And then the opposite happens. Play Don't Starve? Or Castle Crashers? I have never played, what's it called? Don't Starve. But I know of its existence. And we'll do Castle Crashers again at some point whenever the boys are all free. Or maybe we can do something different to mix it up. I know a couple people said that they wanted in on that. But is that really it? That's all that's down here? Just a Geo deposit? I need all these for some Geo? I can't complain. That was actually a lot. We just spent 800 and got it immediately back, basically. But my thumb is now sore. You want to take Latin? Latin wasn't even an option for me anywhere I went. We're to go on vacation this year. They got canceled, obviously. I just want to go to Starbucks. I mean, you technically could, or are they, like, officially closed? I'm not really a Starbucks person myself. Their coffee runs right through me, and it's never a good scene. But we're gonna climb up out of here and get on with our night, huh? How about it? Oh, good lord. How far down did we go? And if you notice, but Les gonna give us a Silk Song riddle tomorrow? Interesting. You just uncovered the Geo that was hid before the Pale King could spend it on more saws. Notice how little was actually there. He spent the whole ass budget. Alright. Anything that could have stopped the amount of buzzsaws, though. I'll take it. Be gone. So let's round up this part down here. Ew. There is a rancid egg up there, but I'm not even gonna bother myself with it, you know? Not even going to. Starbucks drive-thrus are open, but it's nerve-wracking to go through. I get that. We've been playing it super, on my end, super cautious just throughout this whole thing. Just to be safe, but I'm also not gonna say that putting your life potentially on the line for Starbucks is worth it. Or for any type of restaurant slash fast food joint or anything like that. Oh. Oh, we can get quick slash here too. Yes. Yes. Oh, we said it on the Discord server. If the rules don't lead to something big, I'm gonna be very sad. I don't think. I think it might be something to do just with like another piece of thing that they're working on. I don't. Wow, that was actually incredibly easy to find. I was actually worried for a second we weren't going to get it, but I think as long as we keep our expectations grounded, then he'll deliver. It might be like another evidence of another place or something instead of a character this time around, or maybe an ability or something like that, which might be cool. I'm down for that. Oh, I got played, but it still worked because of the cheeky iframes. Quick slash hype, you got it. Kingdom's Edge, as much as I want to like it, just feels like discount Deep Nest. You know, I wasn't going to say it, but it had to be said. Truly. Okay, yeah, so this is the way towards... What's her face? Yeah. What's this? Oh, it was a geodeposit. I think we can do this. I really do. I will admit going through the Starbucks drive-thru yesterday, but A, I wore a mask, and B, it was my first time out of the house in weeks. Yeah, I mean... So the issue... I know you guys are all over the place, but the issue is, here in America, we don't know how to behave under any circumstances whatsoever. So, this whole thing is lasting a whole lot longer than it probably could have, but, you know. It is what it is. The atmosphere of Kingdom's Edge is cool, though. It feels different than the rest of the game. Yeah, I think the whole, like, ashy vibe of it, or whatever this is supposed to be, is super cool. And I kind of wish that it expanded. I mean, it wouldn't make sense, probably, lore-wise, for it to expand beyond this point. Since I'm assuming these are, like, the... Ooh, ooh. Played that. Does anyone know, like, particularly what the ash, or whatever this is supposed to be? Is it, like, the leftovers of whenever the Pale King shed, or something like that? My child. My sweet love. Makes you feel like you're on the edge of Hallownest. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm a massive germaphobe, so leaving the house right now is a no-go. I get that 100%. I really do. I'm pretty uptight as it is, even without a pandemic going on. You know what I mean? Just because there was a massive gap in my life where, like, paying attention to hygiene on that level was just, like, you know, washing hands before meals or anything like that, or just being careful with, like, what I would touch. Just didn't ring any important notes to me. And I got sick all the time. I used to get ear infections crazy bad, but I haven't been incredibly sick in a very long time after I changed my habits, and it's paid tremendous dividends. Probably not on my nervous system, but I haven't had a stuffy nose, and that's what counts. Oh! I just got smacked. Right across the mouth. Ash is the decaying corpse of the Pale King's Olga body? Okay, I thought that's what it was. But I did not know for sure. And it makes it really cool that it's still, like, here. Because that just shows that all this time the worm is still decaying. Or shedding, or whatever it may be doing. Oh, 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 oh. Pulled that one out of nowhere. There's a theory that the Pale King met the White Lady, hence the White Roots. And that she would feed off his divine worm form she shed, hence her dying power and got home. Interesting. I'm a lore connoisseur on the most adept of levels, if that. There she is. There's the reason. Not as familiar with lore as I'd like to be. I gotta get on that. It's definitely... The thing is, I've sat through virtually all of Mossbag's, like, lore videos to a fault. And I get that's not, like, the definitive lore. Oh, God, we need to get the bench, just in case, because we could probably benefit from... I almost forgot. Yeah, there was a warning outside, so... But yeah, things like this, where it's like, you know, little things where the ash might be something I'm not quite sure of. I still get the whole overarching story and, like, some of the more nuanced things, but... Go back to the bench line. Yeah. I completely forgot. I just ignored it. Come on. Come on. Hornet time, we are getting there. This is where he fails? Is that a challenge? How is the weather where you are? It's hot. It is grossly hot. I'm not a fan of heat. So take that at face value, if you will. But it's we just got out of a really nice bout of weather. Unfortunately, it was super cool and like, you know, where you could keep the doors open or like the like your windows open and stuff like that. For just a couple days, and that was super nice. But have a little faith in this man. Thank you. No, it's all motivation though. He wants me to fail so I can get angry. I can get angers, and then I have something to prove. Oh, I'm scared. Don't be. We can do this. We encompasses the most OP charm in the game. I couldn't beat Massive Moss Charger without it too. Maybe one day. Whee! Are we ready for this, people? Are we actually ready to do this? I despise warm weather, and it's so hot here right now. I know. The AC is my best friend in these trying times. Maybe Bardoon was shedding his one long boy. Also a possibility. Alright, Hornet. I would. Yes, absolutely. Oh. I probably should have gone quick slash just to be safe, but... I mean, not quick slash, quick focus. Alright. Let's do it. Schmack. Schmack. Ooh. Schmack. Oh, you're nothing. You're a joke. I've got your number already, Hornet. This one's in the bag. Ooh. Okay, now it's in the bag. I'm dead. I failed. A little bit of pogo for you there. Okay. Oh, yeah. She's already on this phase? Would you stop with the things? I deadass thought we'd kill her real quick. Oh, we did. Okay. That was nothing. I gotta tell you, Cuphead changes a man's perspective on what it means to fight a boss. It really does. Wow. And that was the perks of getting the nail upgraded. This is why we do the slow grind, you know what I mean? The slow grind. He isn't good? You're right. It isn't even hot where I am? Consider yourself lucky. Very anticlimactic. Yeah, I know. We waited so long to get here that we got two dreamers before this point too, haven't we? And we're blitzing. Well, that was fast. Yes, indeed. And this is what it's all for. Can we dream nail this? I can't believe they didn't add something for that. I picked this up too on my first playthrough. And oh man. Good lord. I was not sure what that meant. Where it was like Hallowness was recognized a new ruler. Let's just blitz. We're gone. The quality dropped. Yeah, I've been getting these weird... I'm going to try and figure out what it is by next stream. Hopefully, so that gives me a little bit of time. But it keeps giving me this warning about bit rates. And that's caused a bit of stuttering. But hopefully you guys can... There won't be too much suffering and you guys can bear with me this time around. Found this game harder than Cuphead. Yeah, they're harder in different areas, I feel like. In all seriousness. I didn't finish my pyramid scheme joke before Pork smoked Hornet. Hornet is a pyramid scheme. Kingdom's Edge is a pyramid scheme. The Abyss is a pyramid scheme. It's all... Wake up, sheeple. I've literally taken longer to walk upstairs than that took. Oh, dear. She could have at least put up a fight. But, you know. It's alright. Not an issue. We're getting out of here, though. We're gone. Gib. I'll probably die in the way to Shade Cloak. That, yes. Fuel of fire. You are the king now, my son. King Porgsworth. Oh, buddy. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so I guess we'll just go straight back down, straight back out. There's nothing else really left for us here. I mean, the hive is... Oh no, we can get to the hive elsewhere. I think. Don't quote me on that. Excuse me? Excuse me? I require upgrades? Hornet was going easy on you since it's your still run. I'll take it, you know. I will take it. I'm not going to question it. She probably knows the fate that's about to befall me whenever we get a little bit farther in this, but... Overcharm yourself? Are you mad? I don't think I've overcharmed even in a regular playthrough. I'm not a man. Oh, no, whoa. We fell a bit too far. Oh, no, this works. Of course, my internet died just in time to miss the Hornet fight. You blink and you miss it, dude. You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be on it. Throw down with your ISP. You didn't miss much. It was a whole 10 seconds. Maybe the next boss, yeah? Well, Nightmare King... We could probably do Nightmare King in this stream. Realistically. Once we get Shade Cloak. I think it's 100% in the realm of possibility. But we could... Honestly, I might just, Como se dice? What the hell was I gonna say? It was gonna be profound. It was gonna be amazing. You guys were gonna be like, he's so... Oh my god, I wish I was him. I can't remember. Anyway, it wasn't important. That's how important it was. Okay. Distant village. Nope. Hidden station. We can't get the... We can get the hive elsewhere. Is that what I said? We can get to the hive from elsewhere. Sorry. I'm inept. Okay, close that. Shh. Alright. I feel like you either love the hive or you hate it. I'm on the latter side of this spectrum. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I've never been a fan. I just, especially too, like, I don't even really like the Hive Knight. Nothing against him, but it's just, I'm so indifferent towards it. Mostly feel indifference, but it's pretty annoying, yeah. Agreed. Today I did the first 2 pantheons with all bindings on? I'm surprised you lived to tell the tale. With Hive Blood equipped, the Hive becomes really peaceful and easy to get through. That's true. But you have to get through it initially the first time to get Hive Blood, though, right? You still have to run through it that initial time. Good thing you can't get it until after Hive Night. Yeah. It's the whole Mantis issue all over again. Oh, buddy. I am ready. Okay, hold on. Let's actually get some soul first. Because I know these guys hit for 2. And I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. Not quite yet. Hive Knight is overrated. Screw Sly. I love Sly. I was getting some food. What did I miss? Hold on, nothing. Sly is the worst and I hate him. But frick. I like what he stands for. Not the money. Oh, good lord. I was trying to do myself a favor and I just put myself behind. Boop. We'll get this meter full. And then we'll... Yeah. We're good. Oh. I gotta pay attention. I gotta pay way more attention than that. Really, the hive looks beautiful, but the enemies are just hot garbage. Yeah, pretty much. I'm only 10 years old, so I can't donate, but I would have donated $10 in the 10 seconds you would spend on Hornitude. No, dude. Not an issue. Hold on to that guap. It's gonna come in handy. Get yourself something nice. Alright, now let's get the hell out better here. I like Slime when I buy things from him, but when he kicks my ass in the Pantheon, he can go ragdoll himself off of a cliff. I guess that's fair. He almost did it again, because I'm incompetent. We're gonna have to go back here at some point, too, to get the Lifeblood Core. And I'm not a fan of that, because I don't want to get hit. I don't like getting hit. I don't like it one bit. Bars! Okay, I don't know. Ha ha ha. That's what I was trying to avoid. Swing, 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 swing. This is working. That actually worked pretty well. Wouldn't you know? Okay. Now let's get gone. Oh, that's right. We're gonna need the King Stole too. I completely forgot about that. That wasn't even on my radar. Like the Hive, but High Blood is a bad charm because we went through an entire area to get it. Jesus Christ. That scared me so bad. Whew. Push that for Hive Knight, you Sharp Shadow win automatically. Stonks. It's just the way that it is. The natural order of things in the Hive. Excuse me? So I think this is where we get a Vishreek, right? And that's gonna be... Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. This room is kind of unsettling. But let's do it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Siblings do double damage, watch your back, yeah. That's why I was trying to farm soul, but... Honestly, getting to the lighthouse, if we could just get past the lighthouse area, I think we'll be good. But that's what I'm most worried for right now. We also have a really strong nail, so... Hopefully it won't be too bad. But we'll see. There's a lot of them that spawn, so... Fingers crossed. There isn't any soul in the abyss, so I've been told. Jesus! This is a pretty cool looking shell, too. I didn't even notice that. It's just an edgier version of us. Just pause to take a look at the decrepit scenery. Can't even get past the first section of Path of Pain. It does live up to its name. I'll say that much. Abyss Shriek hype? Yeah. Now you have to draw Abyss Shriek. I really wanted the... Oh, God. Forgot that was actually a thing. For the longest time, I wanted that Abyss Shriek shirt. Because that's probably my favorite kind of shirt to wear. Like on the Fangamer. The raglan style. Or like the baseball tee, basically. It just looks so clean. Do you have the Pure Nail? No. I do not. We're one upgrade away. But we'll get there. Ever so surely and slowly. I have mean siblings. I mean, to a fault, I understand where they're coming from. I get it. Oh yeah, so we can one-shot these fools, I just realized. Pardon me? I have a date with death? And you're in my way? I can't get up there. Oh, I can't. I think I just have to go farther to the right. Yeah, here we go. Nothing, nothing. This is nothing. Come here. Come say hi. Now perish. Both of you. All of you. You're nothing. You're dirt. Pogo. This is easy mode for me. All of you discarded people. Push off. No. Talk trash till the bitter end. Only to trip at the finish line. This is nothing, though. I was afraid they were actually going to respawn, because I wasn't sure if they did. I'm trying to spend as little time on this part as possible, and we're gone. We're gone. The Path of Pain lives up to its name only on your first attempt. I'm glad at least one of us thinks that. Because it's painful every single time. For me. Turn it off? Cannot, my king. I'm sorry, the sea calls. Amateur. Slacking on the job. I remember him beating Oblobbles. Yes, we did do that. We're playing Hollow Knight for Father's Day. How interesting. Oh. Streams off. Streams off. Has anyone stopped in the abyss for a few minutes to think you realize you're killing your brothers and sisters? Well, we may no longer enjoy this area. Confirmed. Ooh. Okay. Let's crystal dash. Actually, I'm feeling frisky. Oh god, I should actually look at the screen. I was looking at the chat. Be Hollow Knight without the peer now. Savage. Poor Lighthouse, dude. Am I weird for actually liking doing the Path of Pain? It is fun. But it's just torturous. I think the reason why the siblings do double damage is because the emotional toll on top of the pain. As memeable as it probably is true. Which would also explain why Grimm does 2 masks, because he loves us deep down inside. But he still has to do it. Oh, I am so ready for this. So unbelievably ready. Oh. Excuse me. I'm Splish Splash taking a bath. I have a sibling and she watches YouTube at max volume upstairs. My condolences. Deeply. Let's do it for the oh, wait, hold on. We can dream now. This cranium. Oh, there's a seal of... I think it's only when you have the Void Heart. Interesting. Yes. 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 We made it. We're so equipped. Is that all the spells up too? We got all the spell upgrades, I think? Yep. So we need 1 nail upgrade, I think 1 mask, and 2 vessel fragments left. But we can honestly kind of put most of that off. Gorb. Gorb for Abyss confirmed? Oh, I meant to Blitz. Excuse me. And we're gone. Shade Cloak time, you got that right. I don't even need to look. Don't even need to look at where I'm going. Okay. So let's go ahead. Oh, you need to awaken the dream now to see what the statue's thinking. Gotcha. I have a sibling who watches Netflix on TV very loud when I'm playing video games. Oh. Absorb with Gorb? The new confirmed catchphrase? Is that a seal on his face? Bork. It's the seals we've all been overlooking this whole time. It was underneath our noses. All these years. Alright. Be gone. Be gone. Let's get the hell up out of here, because there's not a whole lot we can do right now. We're going to have to do White Palace in the very near future, which means that we're going to have to commit to the bit of getting all the upgrades. So I think what we'll do, just to get some sense of closure, is I have to think about where the rest of the Pale Wars come from, too. Because I feel like that's one of the most important things. We can live without the final mask, I feel like, for a fair amount of time, at least. Oh, good lord. Am I screwed? Oh. What do you think of that? We went Ultra Instinct for that one particular... Ooh. That one particular clutch. Speedrun hour. Look at this. Look at this. No stop. It can't stop. Hello, Hornet. My family's outside right now having a fire and I'm in here because the outside is gross. That's why we're all here, Chief. That's why I'm here, at least. Oh, Hornet. Oh. Just show us more about your game. That's all we need. That's it. I play video games without sound so she can enjoy her television. You are nicer than I am. Admittedly. I have siblings that don't exist because I'm an only child. Can't relate. I really can't. But I envy... Ooh! I envy parts of that. Be gone. Okay. We'll hit the bench and then we'll pause for a brief moment while I try to figure out what exactly pale ores are. I see Robert has found a new host. In my past life, he was the king of Saudi Arabia. He still probably is. Just hidden away, tucked away for safekeeping. Shade poop? For Geo? The questions we probably don't need answered. Okay. I don't know why I took this off. Let's keep that back on. Okay, so we have... Let's see. We have 1 pale ore, so that means we're missing 2. And there's 1 from the grub father, maybe? I don't know. There's 1... Okay, I'll pull it up here in a sec. Pale ore... Because we got the arena, we got the Colosseum, we got... I think we got grub fathers, right? Colosseum... We got Nosks, we got Hellenist Crown, we got Seer. Okay, so there's 1 in Ancient Basin we didn't get, and I guess we didn't get grub fathers. Interesting. Okay, well, let's do the Ancient Basin one real quick. 2 lesser Molochs that guard it. Oh, okay. I could put that on my Thang. My MF and Thang. Oh, it's over here? Right? A little bit more over here. That's the general area. Okay. And we can get there relatively easy from here. Yeah. And we're off. We know what we must do. Okay. How many siblings? I have 1. I have an older sister. What if it's just worm poop? Maybe. So when Silksong is released, when I unlock permadeath game mode, I might kill Hornet instantly for all the struggle she caused me in the Pantheons. No! Pigs usually have like 7 siblings. Also, can't relate. I would probably... I don't know what I would do. I've always observed families like that and wondered how they got by. Because, good lord. That would be a struggle. So we haven't released it yet? 9. Unfortunately, we do not. Corla's best boy, I miss him. He never left. He stayed in our hearts. Yeah, it's 31 grubs for the pale ore. But I don't know exactly where we're at. I framed $20 on my wall for Silksong. I'm being very delicate with when I should add money to my Steam wallet. Because it's gonna have to happen. There's like 42 or more grubs. Oh, entire plot will play like Shrek Forever After. Honestly, that's the best news I've heard all week. I can't even cap. Okay, you need to shoot. You need to be gone. Did you get the Pale King Vessel Fragment? I don't know. I honestly have the least amount of knowledge on those, because we haven't... those are the only upgrades so far we haven't actively looked out for. There was something over there, too. I'm gonna... Oh, no. Grubbage! My child! That's like the 3rd one this stream, too. I guess we'll go back to Grubfather and just see if we can get it from there. And then if not, then we'll take a pit stop to Collector. And just get it over with, you know? Okay. I've been finessed. Shaw's a disappointment. As of now, I'm literally 100% blind for Silksong. Let's hope it stays that way, Chief. I get the feeling we'll have plenty of things potentially taken down Last of Us 2 style. Just because the internet works in mysterious ways. What is that? Oh, is it just a... Oh, it's cloth! I hear it as a cicada! I never noticed that. Hi, Cloth. Hello. Oh, no. I just realized we haven't fought... Oh, no. We haven't fought the Traitor Lord yet. What if Silksong is fake instead? They just released a 10-hour-long Rickroll. Honestly, I wouldn't even complain. Silksong have a new feature called Sheen Mode, turning Hornet into a popular Jimmy Neutron character. What's that Sheen quote? Does anyone know? It's near the start of the franchise where he's like, "Being smart is too much work or something." That's why I subjected my brain to cartoons and sugar. Honestly, a whole ass motto to live by. Oh, really? We get an action loop here as if this is supposed to be hard or something? Pathetic. I spit on you. Well, that was a joke. That was a joke and then some. But we got it. Ooh! Come on, descend, Bellfly. Pathetic. Tuh! Getting rickrolled left and right if that ends up happening. They rickrolled us once, so do it again. Did they really? It sucks on you'll be able to encounter an NPC modeled after Mr. Krabs, who makes you Krabby Patties. And you'll meet an invisible NPC because he's too small, named Plankton. We're dead. Oh, God. I love Shade Cloak. I just love it. I love it so much. What is this? Oh, we've already been here. I'm a fool. Dance on the ancient basin. I would orange justice if I could. I immediately regret saying that. Trader Lord gave me way too much trouble. Yeah. Without the whole dash situation up front, it's suffering. It is a whole lot of suffering. Those 2 seconds of action loop. We literally killed it in one Shade Soul, I think. That's crazy. We'll have to come back here to get that last fragment too, or from the fountain, because we haven't done that one. Oh! I did that on purpose. Cloth actually wants to die. She wants to join her dead lover or friend by dying in an epic battle. That doesn't make it hurt any less. I think we went the wrong way. No cap. Calculated Shade Cloak. You know, sometimes I have my moments, I like to think. Once in a blue moon. But I just love Shade Cloak. Anything that gives you... That's like a Dark Souls dodge with the iframes. Double damage really messes with me. But you're a proud lover of Nightmare King Grim. So we can't... That can't affect us anymore. We don't have a choice in that matter. Okay. 2 Dirtmouth. Then we're probably gonna have to grind up the Colosseum or something so we can get some Geo. But... you never know. I'm orange and even I hate orange justice. Savage. They made a Reddit post on April 1st saying they were postponing so long and had an apology trailer. Oh, God almighty. I'm really glad I didn't know that, actually. That would have gotten me. Immediately. Without hesitation. I thought about descending dark for just a split second, but then I realized that Menderbug would never be there for us. Ever. How does this have a dislike? They haven't even watched the whole video? I dislike me. To hell with it. Shoo, shoo, shoo. I think it's fairly easy to tell if you're going to dislike something. And that's fair. That is fair. Now let's get gone. Shoo! Shoo! I'm not even going to give you the chance. I'm not going to give you the chance. I don't need it. My children. I love you all. To the bitter end. Pale War question mark? Oh. Man. Okay. So we got a Hallownest seal. Which is kind of sort of an indication. Let's see. Let's look at Grub Boy. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Oh, okay, no I didn't. Never mind, no. Okay, so we got a Hallownest seal. Jesus Christ, we are so far away. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more grubs. Oh Lord. Rubik's, hello, welcome. You beat Pantheon 5 today? That's how you do it. That is how you do it. I would dislike myself, me too, bro. Hope to affect the crosshairs where everyone's a terrorist. You hate to see it. You really do. Especially since there's virtually no warning. It just happens. And they cut off the little shortcut in between the bench. Which is probably the worst part. Ooh, ooh. I jumped right down without even looking. Okay, so I guess the collector's unavoidable at this point then, right? We're gonna have to do it. We don't have a choice. Fine. I gotta figure out where to get the love key, though. I don't remember. I know it's in a corpse of something. Love key. Whoops. It would help if I could spell. Love key. Let's take a look. Oh, in Queen's Gardens, you've got to be bruffering. Alright. I guess it couldn't be avoided. We got to do it. There's a couple grubs there too, though. If I can remember to get them. Where am I going? Queen Stations. Okay. I got it. Staying on the Silksong reveals that Team Cherry gave us so far because it's pretty minimal. Except for the release date, I just really want to know when the best game ever will come out. Game of the year already. I beat Pantheon 5 and I'm never playing video games ever again. You can't lose. You can't lose if you don't give yourself the chance. It is in the Queen's Gardens. You guys are absolutely right. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go for it. We just gotta do it. Do it and get it over with, I say. It's fine. This is long overdue. I'm surprised we didn't go here earlier, to be honest, but... Hornet is now a bard? That would be amazing. I really want to know how they're gonna integrate the, strumming on her needle type of thing, too. Because she looks adorable. Her and that little... bell lady or whatever. I can't wait. Did you already beat Steel Soul before starting the series? Yes. I 112% in Steel Soul, actually. I think I did. I may have just fed you all a blatant lie. I'm thinking back to it now, and I'm thinking I actually didn't. I beat the game... Oh, no, I got the speedrun achievement. That's what it was. And then I was trying to, I think, 112%. I got super far. But I died in Path of Pain. I don't know. I'll have to... There's no way to check, I don't think. I only saved the recording of my blessed death. Ooh, rancid egg. That could come in handy. We do need someone to go out. I can't even lie. It's actually Hollow Knight Battle Royale with multiple weapons and locations across Farloom, where you can build 90s and ramp rush your opponents. Build 5-star hotels in 3 seconds. I don't know where that rancid egg is, and so I'm just going to be a clown for the rest of this. But I died in Path of Pain. Yeah. Queen's Gardens, while a decent area, is nowhere near my favorite for obvious reasons. Because of the nightmares that dwell within. What is this? What the hell's that noise? Is that a void gate? It is. What is this? Where am I? Hello? Friends? Romans? Countrymen? Lend me some help? My leg is on fire. I have to go. If we beat this game while I'm gone, I'm going to rage. I'm sorry. We'll see. We'll see as far as we could get. Take care, Chief. What happened? Oh, I thought my screen blacked out. Do you have a Nightbot set up? I do not. I don't have anything on that front setup. Because I'm inept. Go left for grubbage? Oh, okay, heard. Simple spell, but quite unbreakable. Let's see what's here first, and then we'll... Excuse me. I have no clue where we are. I have no clue what's going on. Where am I? Oh, Lifeblood. Sick. Oh. A soul for a soul. Or so I've been told. These people are just dead? They're literally dead? Is that it? That's all that was here? I feel played. I really do. Just an FYI. I enjoy Thanos memes. I do. But only if they're used in the proper context. Alright. I have to do this entire thing without saying a word. Because otherwise I'll be dead. So it's not gonna be a farming simulator where Hornet has to fight evil turnips. Don't get me excited like that. Cuphead is a good game, but I played it before. I played Cuphead. Oh! The message retracted as soon as I started reading it. I missed one of the lifebloods. That's alright. We don't need it now. We're going. Okay, so I just looped back around to Fog Canyon. No cap. That's really what just happened. I'm a fool. We'll just go left. Okay. We'll just get schmacked, and then we'll go left. Okay. This time. Yes. We've got it under the wraps now. Yes, yes, yes. We'll try and find this grebe. The grebe. If you ever type in that way again, I'll do something. Oh, dashing into a wall. That's the dream. Oh, this is I really just got 2 essences? Essences? We've been here before though, haven't we? Because this is where we got an upgrade maybe? I'm so sure we've been here before, but I'll take a peek just to be sure. I don't remember what's here, if anything. Yeah, we definitely visited here. Okay. Oh, this was Howling Race, right? I don't remember. Howling Race is my least known spell thingy. Spell thingy. You get what I'm saying? Hello? Augustine Santos? Hello, hello? Digitap failed the vibe check. Hey, just wanted to stop by and say your answers were awesome. Starting to work on her now. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. I'm very, very excited to see what you do. What's her name? That's the question. That is a question. We're going to leave that up in the air for a bit because I want to get everyone's vote on it. I'm going to come up with a couple preset names. I'm going to make a community post for us to vote on. I think it's going to be super litty. And I'm looking forward to it. But I just want to get all the like renditions out of the way first. Or the like the drawings. What is this? Am I being trolled? So we have a frame of reference, and then we'll name her together. But thank you, I appreciate it. I'm excited. You're doing it too? Oh, bro, freak! I'm ready. Actually, so it's not gonna be a bullet hell game where Hornet will avoid the aforementioned evil turnips. You heard it here first. As of today, has anyone done Robert's backstory? No, it wasn't an idea. It was an idea that we did on the heat of the moment. But we'll see. I'm back in Queen's Gardens. I made a fatal lapse in judgment. I want to get this rancid egg too. There we go. We need as much G as we can muster. Bishriek better than Howling Race, facts. How many times have... I want to go back and count after this is done how many times people... Oh, hello, Cloth. How many times collectively we've all said, actually, that's not correct. Silksong is fill in the blank. Silksong is a pyramid scheme. Oh, Cloth, you're too wholesome for this world. I love you, through and through. Nola will be proud. Big news, I'm 90% certain the next riddle will be tomorrow. Yes, we were talking about that a little bit. I think will contain news. Here's hoping. I'm going to keep my thoughts grounded, like I said, but we will see when the time comes. I have faith in Leth and all of his juicy details. Excuse me? Pardon me? Excuse me? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me? I have no clue where I'm going. I don't know where to find the map. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Silksong is a fill in the blank. All of you are wrong because Hollow Knight Silksong will in fact be Pancake Milkshake. I literally almost had an aneurysm reading that. Silksong will be rogue. I'll be a roguelike called Binding of Isaac 2, The Silkening. Honestly, I wouldn't even be disappointed in that either. Is Binding of Isaac ever going to get a sequel? Does anyone know? Shoot. 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 Hold this for me, please. Thank you. Boop. Eviscerated. Oh, that was it? I was expecting much worse. Oh, Cornifer. Cornifer, please. I need you. Silksong is not a pyramid scheme. It's the game where Primal Aspen Nightmare King Grim will raise up and destroy us. You're right. It's not the scheme, it's the whole ass plan. Where are you, buddy? I forgot these guys were a thing, too. But it's a nice little addition. And a cheeky little tease. I've heard a thing or two, Cornifer. What you don't know is that I've been down this road many times. Gimme. Sucks gonna be based off Cookie Clicker, be an idle game where you farm Geo. It's an MMO looter shooter, battle royale spinoff, live service, pay to win microtransaction, MOBA. I'm calling it right now. I've seen the future, and it is bleak was an understatement. Oh, ready, watch this life hack. That did not work as I damn it. I'm pretty sure this is the area, right? Where, like, if you get hit or something, fall down on purpose, then you go farther. Ooh! You thought. Look at you. Nothing. Pathetic. Tomorrow is the Arms Fighter Showcase for Smash Ultimate. Zoe for Smash confirmed? Bro, frick. If that's actually the case, a lot of people are going to be incredibly happy and upset at the same time that it's not Hornet of the Night. But that Hollow Knight finally got the recognition everyone has been... Frick. Everyone's been asking for. Okay. My school blocked cool math games? That's a sin. Through and through. Okay, I should actually look up where to get the love key too before I... Make a total also on myself neat. Right through there. Boop. We could take this one off too, I forgot. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Down here? Yee. Be gone. Be gone with you. Okay. We're ready. We're jiving. We're cave jiving. Watch this life hack immediately dashes into the spikes. Look. I didn't say what the life hack was. So technically that could have been exactly what I was going for. Did you hear about the Seth thing? My initial response is no, because I don't know what that means at first glance. What is the Seth thing? I just showed my friend some ship art. Now she's fangirling? For who? Each of my individual vertebrae shuddered when you said that Silksong would have microtransactions. Honestly, I feel like that would be the only thing that could kill my confidence in Team Cherry. Just a little. Not even kill it, just damper it. That would be such a sidewinder to everyone. I mean, it would be different if it was like they changed the DLCs to paid, because that I could understand. I really would not. Personally, I don't think I would have that much of an issue. But if they added... Ooh! There's no reason for them to do microtransactions, though. Even though I say that, but a game like Assassin's Creed Odyssey exists. Okay, hold on. Let me... Okay, so we gotta keep going to the right for... I had a feeling I was doing the wrong thing instead of I got absolutely dummy schmacked. It wasn't even like close. That was just immediate. Shoo. And we're gone. To where we need to be, finally. There's a dream thing down here too. I guess we'll get that on the way back. And then we'll be on our merry way. Me, my girlfriend, and her Zote body pillow. You need to lose the girlfriend. Zote's all you ever need. Oh, I didn't even see that shrubbery. Oh, shipyard characters from a YouTube series called Ed's World. I have no clue what that is. Not even the slightest. Think about it. Hollow Knight is a game about a zombie apocalypse. Technically. Spot where I was, where I could stand in the thorns? Interesting. Very interesting. There's a couple things like that. Oh, hello. So you've chosen death. That was your mistake. There's a grub here, isn't there? Or something like that? There's something here. Or maybe this is the love key. No, this is the love key. Okay. Cool. Be gone. I was gonna dream nail this gourd, but we don't have the time to right now. Now we'll do it. We become as one. You got that right, buddy? Oh, what's this? Oh, the Moss Prophet! We didn't even talk to him! Ah! Oh, it hurts my soul. To this very day. Who said Ed's World? Uh-oh. Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales. So way back in April, there was this guy in Hollow Knight subreddit who has some sort of cancer, and he got... Oh, he got a Make-A-Wish, and his wish was to meet Team Cherry. And he claims he made a boss for Silksong named Seth. Oh. That's wholesome and sad at the same time. There's a mask shard down here too, isn't there? Let's give it a peeksy. That's cool. He got the Skyrim grandma treatment. In a way. I regret this immediately. I can't believe I chose to willingly venture into Deep Nest. Oh, but I've been here before, so this is nothing. I'm literally wasting time. So we're gone. Dragon Tales used to be my jam. No cap. No lie. I would jam to that every single day. When I was a young warthog. Not the collector, I underestimated him at first, but I regret that now. I think since we almost have Pure now, with Unbreakable Strength, it'll be kind of sort of a cakewalk. If Hornet was that easy, I can't imagine it would be any harder. As long as we have nail damage, it's pretty straightforward, so I think we can do it. Reality is often disappointing. Literally, get out. Get out, Matt. I can only imagine James seeing Dragon Tales. I tried killing the collector with the gun mod. Didn't work, he literally froze up. Don't fight the collector, you will get demonetized, since he's naked. You've just saved my channel. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I wish to test the YouTube gods. I want to see if they're... if they can recognize... Oh! If they can recognize true sexiness when they see it. We'll get an answer one way or another. Give me the essence. Porky got sponsored by Raid. I would literally unsub. No, you don't understand. If I got a sponsor... A. It would be absolutely hilarious if it was Raid Shadow Legends because that would be so memeable. But I want to do kind of sort of like what the Game Grumps would do and make like a skit out of it. Just so it's like enjoyable. If that ever were a thing. I've already thought of a couple scenarios and things that I could potentially do. Not necessarily saying that it will ever happen in the first place, but... To be honest, I think you just haven't given Raid Shadow... Link in the description. Make sure to use code PORK. Or whatever. I have no clue how it works. None at all. Perfect collector bod. Collector can't stop us. Oh, we had some stutters. Rest in peace. Okay. Is there any point to going to the left? Oh, no, yeah. We're gonna need the... Let's get the stag station here. And then we'll at least we'll round this out. Oh. We got so cheeky for a second. The thing is, we know the Seth guy does have cancer, but I don't know if he met Team Cherry like he claimed. He claimed that we would see his boss in the next blog post, which would be soon. Maybe he's what get... Oh, no, blog post. That would be interesting. And it would be super nice of them to have done so. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh lord. I'm suffering. I'm suffering quite a lot, actually. Oh god. We were so close. So very close to success. Quick word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Make sure to snipe that sub button. That was 2 months ago? Okay. Well, we know that we may know that a blog post is 2 months too late then. Oh. Almost descended into the afterworld. This tag will take a while. We'll see about that. Ooh. I'm a fool. Yes. The music. Smash that like button. Finesse that bell icon. Even though you won't click on the notifications, I wouldn't. No one would. But just so you can click off of them and feel that satisfaction of, ah. That's what we needed. Make sure this. Me. Okay. Marmu height? Burfrick. I don't know if I'm prepared for Marmu. Ooh, you're a hedgehog of despair. Now be gone with your miserable life. We actually have a lot of essence. We can get Dreamgate very, very soon, which makes me excite. I've been had. I hope it's real, but I don't know. Leth and Greg don't seem to know about it. We're gonna find out one way or another, Chief. Do you have do you have finger herpes? Have you breathed? Have you inhaled and exhaled back to back? Raid Shadow Legends is for you. Hey, or like if it was a pitch where I just pretended to know nothing about the gaming community. Hey, all you gamers out there, make sure to get your Capri Sun and G Fuels. Because I'm about to show you something that will really give your gaming an edge. I'm making myself cringe think about it. I broke the gramophone. Of the gramophone, it didn't respawn. Truly a betrayal. Caress the bell icon. Do it carefully. Do it lovingly. You don't gotta hurt it. Just do what you gotta do. Gently stroke the bell and get its number. So it will tell you when pork uploads. Yo, if you want my social security number, make sure to finesse that sub button. Subscribe to my Patreon for my credit card info. Gimme. I don't know how I ended up here, by the way. I just started slaying things. Didn't even think twice about it. Not even concerned. I have no clue what's over here. Ooh. This could be interesting. Oh, the mask maker! Hedgehog of Despair, did you mean Watcher Knights? More or less. You're off to bed. Adios, Oreo. Thank you for stopping by, Chief. I shall commit unholy things to you. His eyes, man. He's got the Renegon. Good for him. Chief was less than gamer subs? Facts. He said many videos about having to reach out to Team Cherry and about doing online events, but let them not know about the Steam Game Festival. So we're getting conflicting answers through and through. Descending Dark, you already know what's on the case. It wasn't so... Thank you, you're welcome. It wasn't Silk Song that was a dating sim. Okay. Yeah, we left... So the Queen's Gardens has like 7,000 separate shortcuts to literally everywhere else in the game. Apparently. That's what we found out. So just right back here. We're right back at the Queen's Gardens. Not an issue. Man. If I could pogo on these, my life would be different. Ooh! Very different. Pork has no mind to think. Worst of all, no will to give a crap about it. Nothing. I just sit here, and I am. I take in oxygen from those who could actually use it. That is the beginning and end of my existence. Now let us ascend. I'm gonna have to look up where the stag station nest thing, place, area, location. My friend told me he doesn't like Matchmaker because he doesn't do anything in the story, and I was like... in that case, you could hate a lot of characters in this game. Okay, we're gonna get stag station. Okay, I guess there's fast travel is what it's called in the wiki. We know that now. Locations and prices. I'm being had. Yeah, I can't even pull up a map for it. I'm just gonna have to YOLO to the brolo to the holo to the... Let's tell the truth, unless the reward for the real tomorrow has something to do with Steam. Like maybe a public version of Silksong demo. That would please so many people. I'm not even gonna lie. Matchmaker has some real important lore. I mean, that's the whole thing too. Like, if it's easy to say that any character doesn't have relevancy to the main story because so much of the main story is left. Like, we have the overarching concept, but so much of it is left like up to interpretation, or just it hand feeds us enough information to start speculating, and like that's it. So, and you can nitpick all day with not liking characters for that reason. So, but. So you've all chosen death. Oh, this is cake. This is cake and then some. Be gone, spiky death beetles. You too. Queen's Gardens, you could not live with your own failure. Where did that lead you back to? Is that why you're here, Matt? Is that it? Here to roast me? Characters who don't do anything for the story really flesh out the world and show that there's a world outside of the story. And that's the whole thing about it too, right? Like, if every single character has relevancy to the story in some way, some have to be bland. Some that's just gonna be the way that it is. Like, it's so rare that you have a character that's just through and through like pivotal to the entire story. Because then you have conflicting roles and repetitive character arcs and stuff like that. It's not worth the my baby, my sweet. It's not worth the amount of time it would take to just give the world a little bit more depth and context. Mr. Mushroom is odd. I hope he makes a cameo. You click faster, but you can't stop. Oh, before pork uploads, you keep clicking the bell, your loves. It's finally satisfied. And you've reached Nirvana. Only here. With Raid Shadow Legends. Shoo. Okay, what's over here? Oh, this is the... This. Yeah, I don't even want to dignify that. Here to make your life difficult. It's my destiny. It's a destiny wasted, Chief. It's nothing. You're nothing. I block out the haters. And you. Really sorry no one read my Belle fanfiction. I saw it, but the thing is, if I read it aloud, I would have started crying. I caught bits and pieces that were the highlights of the entire story. I don't know where I'm going, by the way, in case that wasn't obvious. Just kind of vibing through this whole thing. Okay. Respectable. I bet for the reward and maybe be a new area and maybe some more music. I think that would be sick. If we got more music, my new videos are gonna have some sweet love for their audio. Chew. Chew. These things are nightmarish. We've actually gotten a lot of Geo too, just between... when I first saw this too, I thought this was going to be really, really important to some degree. And then, like, it never got explained, and I was like, wow, this game really do just be dangling things in front of us. For better or worse. He absolutely rinsed me. Oh, you thought I wouldn't notice you, Venus Flytrap. And I have signed your death wish. Ludus are the worst. I need Greymore music? Yo, is that an MF and ESO reference? Because Matt might have a couple choice words for you if that was the case. Shoo. Shoo. Shoo, 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 shoo. Fuck, Aspid. You gotta go. Thank you for stopping by, Link. Hang in there, Chief. You can at least not lose into spikes. I suppose it's true. I want the background beast to be more than decoration. Facts. Or just more stuff like that in Silksong in general. Oh, this is the, other entrance into the Queen's Station of Despair, right? My baby. Can we go back through this way, though? I don't know. I really don't want to go here, though, because if we do, then it's going to be bad. We'll take the descent. We'll come back. Let me mark this place on my map, though, real quick. Here. Somewhere around here. Ooh! Little bit of Geo. I love you so. Map head theory sucks. I will plead the fifth on that one. I don't know, I'm not, like, as we said earlier, I'm not really accredited too much in the ways of the lore to really have a stance on that that's worth a damn, so. Give me the Geo, give me the Geo. Where are we? Oh, we already went this way. So what's over here? Okay, take those 2 ticks to your grave. Sucker. Oh, these fly traps. Ooh, more monies? Oh! He lives. He gets to live. Be nice to Matt, He's had enough. Yeah, the community kind of tore him apart. It makes... Yeah, you bring up a good point. Mampest theory is something everyone thinks before they really know the full story, yeah. That's a good point. Because it's... The thing about MatPat is that he covers so much, so it's... I would say it's a little bit harder. Not that this is an excuse or anything, but just from my perspective, it makes sense why he can't go fully in depth with every single piece of lore for every single game that he ends up covering. But conversely, as Mossbag said, which I also think was a good counter to that theory, was that if you have pieces of the lore that are basically ooh! That's a nice little find. If you have multiple pieces of evidence which are contradicting what's being presented, and like you can clearly tell that you're just trying to like put something together to make it sound cool, or just because like I don't know, just if things like that in the game are prevalent that are contradicting what you're saying, there's not as much credence as there otherwise could be. You gotta go, Scatto? Thank you for stopping by, Chief. Beat the game for me. I'll see what I can get done. He just covers FNAF over and over again. Ugh. I mean, I'm talking about, like, throughout his entire career, though, as, like, a YouTuber. Like, FNAF is definitely the thing that's his niche. And rightfully so, because it put him so much more on the map. And, you know, his relationship with Scott obviously helped. But, frick. I also think, too, that, oh, Marmu, I swear to God. Yeah. Closer than it needed to be. Okay, battle charms? I freak out about that. I walk past the bench without sitting down. Well, it's a little bit different with this, too, because if I die, that's... that's it. I kind of just brainlessly walked into this, but... Does MatPat still do FNAF? Yeah, he just uploaded a video recently, I think. Yes, it would be fun, Marmu. They're close enough to a grub. I like how you phonetically spell that out. That's great. Shoo! What? I poked on nothing. Are you kidding? Did you see that? That was sick. Okay, yeah. One last thing on MatPat, and then I'll move on from it because you can hear him grunting through the wall. I also do think that a massive part of his channel is just him trying to have fun with things, if that makes sense. So, like, not necessarily... I mean, the whole point of his thing is he just goes like, but hey, that's just a theory, a game theory. So it would make sense a little bit if he was just trying to get fun, like, just trying to have some fun with the game. Or what he could come up with, even though it wasn't technically an original theory. None may remain welcome to us. Oh, we could go to the stag nest. Okay. So we'll go to this. Yeah, we could go to the stag nest to get the soul vessels. Let's just save that for another time, though. Let's go to the collector now. The love key is near the king station, right? Is that right? I shall take a look. Oops, I'm a clown. I'm back too far. Itish. Wait, no. Bro. Collector, there we go. I was looking in the wrong area. For the wrong clues, the wrong signs at the wrong times. Okay, yeah, it's in King Station. And we're off. I quit caring about FNAF after the second game, the third game. FNAF has some interesting lore. Yeah, I will say that. I think, at least for the original, like, 3 games, the lore was super compelling. And super interesting. His FNAF theories are not like Smike's. Remember back when Smike used to do Skyrim videos? Like, just showing people where to get Daedric artifacts and stuff. That was when I watched him, and then he started delving into FNAF, and I was like, I'm out. I am out. And people roasted him to pieces, which was savage through and through. But like where he would do top 10 everything, so I was like, you should do top 10 dairy products. I was like, Jesus Christ. This is the wrong way. I gotta go up and around. I failed you. I failed you all. In the worst of ways. But we shall amend that. Shoo! Shoo! Oh. You absolute chonker. I still watch some of his stuff. That seems like an alright guy. I used to watch his videos. I mean, I think the whole point to mention is that, like, you don't necessarily attack the person when you're like making rebuttals to this. Like, you're supposed to attack the argument. So none of this is shade towards MatPat ever. He's a good guy, decent enough fellow. But people care about their Hollow Knight lore, you know? It's something that people really care about. Okay, so I think I'm just going the wrong way altogether. Let me take a look at the map again because I'm incompetent. Oh, so it actually connects from this area over here. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I would have never gotten to that on my own, ever. I have a friend who said that the issue with game theory is that eventually you're bound to run out of stuff to cover. So then you have to force stuff. Well, I would say yes and no to a fault for that. Because games come out. You know what I mean? Like, games are always coming out these days. But the issue is, I think if you want to do anything like game theory properly, you have to be passionate about what you're doing to a fault. You know what I mean? Like, his For Honor video, if you guys have seen any of that, caused a separate firestorm entirely for the community, for them. And I'm a huge For Honor fan. I watched the whole thing. A whole bunch of history YouTubers are like, niche YouTubers for certain areas of each particular thing, like Norse history or medieval period history and stuff like that. All came from their own angles and kind of like debunked his theory. And it was just a shitstorm, but Freddy Fazbear walks in on you, subscribe button and bell, gently caresses your mouse. I can't resist the temptation. I get eaten and stuffed into a Freddy Fazbear suit. The end. Bets on if he'll try to make a Silksong video. I feel like there's no way he won't. Not having the map burned into your skull, pretty cringe, bro. What can I say? I'm average at best, a failure at worst. That's just the way that it goes. I didn't get that, bro. Frick. Potato, your name is supposed to be read potato. Potato. Oh, okay. Buff names? Yo, buff Silksong's release date, please. I'm panicking? Okay. I think we gotta go a little bit farther up. Yaga? Ooh. Am I being trolled? I think we'll just have to go up and around, unfortunately. Oh, 12. The issue with game theory for me is that MatPat's theories become more popular, so he's had to upload more, putting less effort into each theory, downgrading. But doesn't he have a team, though? That's the whole thing. I thought he has, like, a team now. And, like, he talks about doing research still, and, like, that's, I think, probably my arguably biggest issue with him. How, like, because if you're paying to have a team, to any degree, that should only make it so that the efficiency of your workload increases without diminishing the quality. At least that's how I view things like that. Like, if I were to hire an editor or something, it would solely be for the purpose of me wanting to get videos out sooner. It wouldn't be because that means I can do less work. You know what I mean? It means that I can divert my attention elsewhere to other things and other facets of the content. So, and in that sense, I can see how people can get upset, but be gone. I hope if MatPat makes a video with Silksong, he consults someone would be the play. It would 100% be the play. And he was, I mean, let's be fair too. He was very receptive to, like, didn't someone go to his video and like post a rebuttal to basically everything, and he like pinned the comment or something? So like he's okay with the criticism, and like he's fine with that. So I don't know why he wouldn't just go with it from the get-go. Some old theories are weird, like the one about the companion cube having corpses in them. Oh, Matt makes this Silksong, and I hope the Colonite community doesn't get decapitated if he gets it wrong. Well, I mean, that's the whole thing, though. Like, the whole point of a theory is that it's not proven fact. Like, you know what I mean? That's why it's a theory. So, like, so long as he doesn't just blatantly come out with something that's just, like, you know, is subpar quality or anything, I still, like, I genuinely feel that he shouldn't be ripped to shreds either way, but perhaps that's just me. Is Hornet void? We'll leave that to Team Cherry to decide. That's what Flash animation is supposed to be for, improving the quality of animation because you take less time to do the basics. Yeah. I mean, and that goes with any facet of any company. You know what I mean? Any facet of production in any means where you can monetize and make a living off of certain aspects of society. It's just, it really should be that increased efficiency doesn't necessarily mean cutting back on work. It just means the rediversion of specific assets to make things more favorable for production and everything like that. So it took Mossback 3 years to get the Lorne estate. We understand it now. Absolutely. And even he's still open about, like, you know, don't take my word as law or anything like that. So buff kids, 2 weak, not enough damage. They take up way too much money. I have some choice words for you, Collector. And none of them are nice. Schmack, 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 schmack. Oh, we took a quick slash. I was like, why am I not eviscerating him? This screen looks so weird after not doing it in God Home. I fought him so many times in God Home. With all bindings. And it's agony. Ignore that, ignore that. You didn't see that. Ready, ready, ready? Yeah! I was gonna charge up. I realized we don't have a lot of nail arts, though. I don't remember if I have Cyclone Slash or Great Slash. Oh no, I have Cyclone Slash because I haven't gotten to what's his face yet. We almost got finessed. Bruff. Come on, Chief. Just let this be over. This is the end of you. I murder you until you can't be murdered anymore. Dream now? A safe space for you, and you, and you. Oh, do I have to keep smacking him? I do. I was just gonna let him sit there. Leth says no, Hornet isn't void. Yeah, but Team Cherry hasn't said no. There is... All you voiders out there, there is still hope. Hello, my baby. My other child of the night. 3 grubbage? Yeah. We capped that. We capped all of that. Honestly, when I first finished Hollow Knight, I had no idea what just happened until I watched the Mossback stuff. I feel like a lot of us are in that same boat, though. And that's why he said he started making lore videos, too. Like, he said that it just ended, and he was like, well, there's no lore videos about it, so I guess I'll just make some. It really is. It's one of those things where you really do just get what you put into it. If you look for things to find in the game story, there's almost certainly going to be something that surprises you or that you learn. Which is, I feel like, how a game should strive to constantly be made. But, you know. You can actually understand a huge majority of the lore from surprisingly few NPCs. That's kind of how it is in Dark Souls too. But the issue with Dark Souls is that, I feel like less so with this game. Dark Souls is way more cryptic with how it delivers information. Whereas this is just like, you have to piece things together in a very specific way, under specific contexts. One of my favorite YouTubers said this about Hollow Knight's lore. He said it's so dense and complex, only 3 people can understand it. Really? When he dies, it sounds like me when I'm being tickled. Thank you for putting that image in my mind, and you'll be hearing from my lawyer very soon. Team Hornet is a pyramid scheme. There it is. We've come full circle. Truly. Okay. So we ended his pathetic, miserable existence. And there's a Grubbly Bub we could get in here. Only 3 know all of it because only the creator of anything understands its full meaning. That's true. The way that I think about it, unless the author explicitly tells what they're thinking, and you can see this, as we already talked about, look no further than FNAF's lore. If you give any sort of scenario that can be interpreted in multiple ways for any reason, we're gonna never probably know the full, true, 100% accurate story. We can just get close with speculation and stuff like that, so. Didn't Dark Souls 2 have some competition or something like that where they said that they were giving a monetary prize to someone who could piece together the entire lore of Dark Souls accurately or something like that? I don't know if that's, like, actually came to fruition or if anyone took anything from it, but... how many simple keys do we have? Because I want to be very careful with this. Oh. 1. Interesting. Do we use it here or do we wait for God home? Well, it's been fun, but I really need to sleep. Thank you for stopping by, Gabs. Enjoy your night. Stream has been a blast. Hope you have a lovely day night. You too. Take care, Chief. Nerf sleep? And even then, some believe the death of the author, where the author's intentions don't count once the story is released. Yeah, it's a whole slippery slope of things. Where can we get grubs easier than this? There's a few in the hive. I'd rather die. A few in Crystal Peak. Oh, there's one at Crossroads we haven't gotten. 2 in Crossroads we haven't gotten. Or is that... no, that one's at Crystal Peak. Okay. We got 3 grubs, I think, since the last seal, right? If that's correct. And then let's see. Let's go back to Grubfather. So if we only got 3... So we got the Hallownest seal. And 3 beyond that would mean... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get 5 more grubs and then we'll try our hand. FromSoft was giving out free copies of Dark Souls 3. They described the lore of the first 2. Okay. That's what it was. Which, a ballsy move for them, too. That's savage. Excuse me, good sir. Oh! I've been played. I'm a whole ass circus. Pardon me. And I'm gone. Let's do this right this time, yeah? Shoo! I see what the creator or author says is 9.9 or 9.99 times out of 10 is canon. I mean, there's no reason for them to, like, lead you astray. Unless they really wanted to cling to a version of the story for whatever reason that only they knew. But what do they gain from that? You know what I mean? Alright. I've literally forgot what we were doing. Okay, let's go to Dirtmouth so we can go to Crystal Peak, get the grub there, I think. Sometimes the creator isn't even sure. I'm a comment. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, too. A lot of what Team Cherry, like, sometimes you just make things to be vague. You know what I mean? And then, or even sometimes you create something with, like, an original story in mind, and then what the community comes up with is so much better, or is so well received that that becomes, like, the new norm or whatever. There's so many ways things like this can go. So, he kind of scared me, the Grave Tender. Unless it's the Dumbledore is gay all along, guys. Trust me. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Did we go down here? I don't think we did, because otherwise we would have had it on our map. Yeah, we'll check this out. So this will be our 5th one that we need. Give me the Geo. It bothers me that oh. Okay, there we go. I was about to complain about there being no big pieces of Geo. Unbreakable wall. I've been pranked. Okay. And that shan't happen again. My beautiful. He thought he could pull a sneaky on me. Pathetic. Childish. Amusing. Foolish. Back from dinner, what did I miss? Talking about lore? Getting grubs? And straight up just vibing. Hey, Pork, what kind of mic do you have? It's really good quality. Thank you. It is a Blue Yeti. It is a USB Blue Yeti. And I've had it for years. And it is still very, very good to use. But a lot of people would recommend different things for various circumstances, so... it almost boils down to a preference kind of deal. Okay, let's get the one at Crossroads. Real quick. Like, Dumbledore can be gay, I don't care, but there was no proof that it... Yeah. Well, I mean, there's an explicit difference between when an author clears up like a divisive point that the community is intentions over, versus literally adding stuff for the sake of adding it to appeal to certain crowds. And in that sense, most of the fan base can probably pick up on whether or not, like, that's just nonsense, it's just crap, or if it's, you know, something that is a valid point that fits easily into the story's arc. But, you know. Old wizards shed their praise to the beauty toads. I don't even know what that's in reference to. Is that also a thing that she tried to say? You should dream no grubs before you free them? I didn't even think about that. Heard. Same mic? It's amazing. It is very good. I thought about using it, too, for Xbox at times. Just because it would be so cool, but... it is what it is. Oh, you. Holy mother. How did we not get you, my pretty? Alright, so that's 2. We need 3 more. What are the mimics? I literally just forgot to dream nail it. I'm sorry. I straight up just did not even think about it. Okay, so there's 2 more in Crystal Peak. But I want to go for some easy ones. Crystal Peak is literally our only option. We'll do Resting Grounds real quick, then we'll go to Crystal Peak. Or no, we'll do it the other way around. Not that it makes much of a difference. Kill Mila? I'm never visiting her again. As far as I'm concerned. No, she's completely fine. She's still singing away. Fuck the entire notion of fiction. Mossback 2020. Did he say that? Savage. I wish I could have a mic that I could mount far away from me that would pick up my voice from a variety of positions, because headsets are uncomfy and other mounted mics wouldn't pick me up when I move. It's a mishmash. I mean, mics too, I get what you're saying. I used to have a big problem with mics in the past, but the headset that I use now is also very, very comfortable to use. So it's really not that much of an issue. For me, at least. But it's just based on preference. And you can just purchase a mic arm separately. As a matter of fact, that's probably almost always going to be the circumstance, but... we shall acquire the grub. I kill Mila for fun? Didn't you say that you killed Menderbug for fun too, and someone said, I'm judging your actions? Oh. I have to go for a sec. Take your time, Chief. I think Mossback said that his trollish Mr. Mushroom video. I didn't watch that one. I have some catching up to do on his newer videos, but I watched most of his older ones, and then I was just catching up on the streams. Probably not the best spot to pause and just look at my map, but... you know, we live on the edge. What do y'all think Milo was mining for? A purpose? Or more Silksong news? An equal chance at life like the rest of us? I just got absolutely eviscerated. Okay, this is gonna take 1000% of my concentration. I failed. Oh, we have grub song now though, so it's all good. Ah. Okay. Nothing. Was that Jacob? Oh no, I thought it said Jacob for a second. I'm a clown. I'm a clown. Okay, that's nothing. Yes. My pretty. No, can I? I missed it. I'm inept. I have yet to find a headset that's comfortable. I still have a Logitech one, and it still gives me a headache. The thing is, it's usually a trade-off with mics in that sense. Like, you either trade quality of voice for comfort, or, you know, some type of sacrifice, like in the durability of the headset or anything like that. But I've been using Astro A40 TRs for the past year and some change, and they're amazing. They don't give me any ear sweat. The ear cuffs are super comfy, highly adjustable, all that stuff. Anyway, make sure you use code Porky on the Astro.com website. It saves you literally 100% off. She was data mining a very... Thank you, thank you. I'll take it, even if that was sarcastic. That Wheeze, though? I took my lessons from Weezer after listening to My Name is Jonas. I wanted to be just like them. We're dead. Okay. That was not what I was expecting, but... Ooh! Nice little detour here, yeah? Seeing this reminds me of Indie Mouse's Hollow Knight video where the shade was on the other side. He froze the video as it was about to hit him. Oh! I wasn't even looking. I don't know why I bothered doing any of that. Indie Mouse is funny as all hell, too. The thing that got me the most in that entire playthrough, though, was whenever he got to the mushrooms that were, like, headbanging, and he played a song from Parkway Drive. Oh my god. I was crying with laughter. 'Twas too good. Okay, so we missed a lot of essence. We'll go back and scoop. Whoa, we actually do have... I forgot that we murdered Marmu in cold blood. We can actually get Dreamgate now, too. Ooh. That's a whole-ass helpful decision. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? No! Ooh. Be gone. Unnecessarily... Oh, okay, I got you. Use code Porky in the Fortnite item shop. You didn't hear it from my mouth, but also you should definitely do that. It saves yourself 100% off on regretting that you're playing Fortnite. Because all of your regrets go away when you know that it's for a good cause. Good cause. Talk about Fortnite also. I'll do something. Hornet Glider, Pickaxe, or Fortnite? Okay, let's be real. How many skins would they sell if they brought in a Hollow Knight themed thing? I gotta be honest. I really have to be honest. I think they would have a bit of my money. And I'm not proud to say it. But if they made it look good and it did service to Hollow Knight somehow, in some way, I have to be honest. Are we friends like Ash and Gary kind of friends? Or do you actually hate me because I don't hate you? Use code Porky to get 420% off of all purchases and 69% off of all sorrows. It's a trade gift we like to share. Only for our members here. Okay. So this is good. Fortnite is for the Zoomers. Lost 2 Steel Soul runs to this room. It is... This place, on my first initial playthrough, was not friendly to me. At all. It hurt me in the worst of ways. Use code Team Cherry in Fortnite item shop to get Silk Sun Glider. And mindless pickaxe. That'd be so messed up. I don't even want to think about what they could do. Okay, we keep going now. Gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, I respect that. I really do. You're just vibing. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know, I just made a whole ass circle for no reason. And that is the story of my life. Thank you for tuning in. Almost all the internet just collectively hates Fortnite. Well, the thing is, everyone outside of, I feel like outside of the Fortnite videos and everything like that, are the people that are hating Fortnite. So it's just... like, the Fortnite views and everything like that still skyrocket whenever there's content, but... not the rest of us. You play the game pretty well. Controller or keyboard? First of all, thank you, but that is a blatant lie. I played this game subpar at best. I think we've already talked about this. But that point still stands. I play on controller. On Xbox. I use an Xbox controller. I switched to Switch for a brief period of time. Because my sister was allowing me to do so. And trying to play this game on Switch was a really, really hard adjustment. But I think it overall boils down to preference. You know, if you spent your whole life using a keyboard and never holding a controller, then it is going to be what it is going to be. You dig? No, screw a whole ass elevator. And we used to collectively hate TikTok, and now lots of people have TikTok. It's because Vine never made the resurgence we hoped it would. And here we are. Talk about Fortnite. I paste Rick roll in chat. Oh. Lots of people have TikTok accounts now, and it's so weird to me. Well, I just think that like even PewDiePie was making videos of like TikTok cringe stuff like that. You know, just because it was on the market. And now it's just kind of like one of those things where people are like, this is kind of funny. So, it's just the times changing, I guess. Who knows, really? Two resting grounds. We're gonna get this pale ore. And we're gonna champion. No questions asked. Oh dear. Remember, kids, TikTok is Chinese spyware controlled by the CCP. Funded by the Russians and colluded with by Germany. Xbox controller is the way to go, but PC, man, PC is the best way to do literally everything. That is so unfortunately true. The only thing PC doesn't have is those exclusives. Like God of War, or not even Halo anymore, because that's... It's really just PlayStation. PlayStation has some bomb exclusives. No cap. Okay, let's get... You know what? Never mind. We're just going to plummet to the ends of the earth. Because I couldn't make a decision. Keyboard game? My mom went back to school a few years ago, and the professor for one of her classes got rickrolled the students in an email, and she didn't get it. I had to explain. That's actually... I love stuff like that, too, because my mom has a coworker who's significantly younger than her. Excuse me. And, she made a joke over a text message to the coworker. And the coworker responded with dead. And any one of us here almost could certainly understand that was, like, you know, like, that was hilarious. You know, it's just a substitution for that. But she brought the text message to my sister and I, and she was like, it says dead. What does that mean? Is her, like, is her phone about to die or something? We were like, oh dear, you innocent soul. Also, I showed her, against my will, Gucci Gang from Lil Pump today. Because she was curious. And will remain probably one of my biggest regrets. Still waiting for... I don't know what that is, dude. Octojules video number 2. I'm already tired of my sister using TikTok 24/7, bro, frick. There's no joke, I'm 100% serious. I would not trust TikTok as far as you could throw it. I could throw my phone pretty far. In that case, I trust everything. Good arm. Once you have 900... Oh, you poor moth. Ooh, that's a nice little surprise. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci... I'm sorry. I don't even know what the hell... I saw you type it out, Lucas. Ugh, it's cursed. It's all cursed. Super Ninja? Hello, hello. Welcome to the Strizity. That had such short life, we looked at it today too, it has 1 billion views. That man has more money than he probably knows what to do with at this point. 1200 essence. Understood, Seer. You have my word. Smell like crack in here. She's vibing. She's alone, you know what I mean? Nothing to do but pass the time. soul has been consumed. Whoops. I'm very excited for this. Dreamgate is a huge help. Okay, so now we're going to go to Dartmouth. Dartmouth? Tic Tacs are good? You're right. You can't throw a metaphorical concept. Wow, you're really breaking it down for breaking it down for the world to see in all of its glory. So here's a crazy cat lady, 100%. I guess I could see that. I just love her babbling. I love these streams, but I just graduated college recently. My after-school break has ended. I begin looking for jobs tomorrow and need to go to bed. Love your streams the night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad to have you here for him. Good luck, too, on your job. Best of luck. Have you ever heard of this game called Terraria? I haven't installed. And I've played it heartily in the past. I actually really do like Terraria. And a couple of my friends and I have been talking about playing it again. Possibly on stream or something whenever Journey's End updates for console. Because that would be amazing. Alright, this is it. Moment of truth. Give me the goods, all my children, I love you all. Yes, yes, money. We might not even actually... Oh no, we're gonna probably have to. Well, we have, Pillar, please? Let's go. Oh, we found way more than we needed to. Guten Lorten. Okay, yeah, now we definitely don't need to do anything extra for money. Tic Tac make me hungry for balonies. Wow, I spelled that wrong. It's alright. No one's keeping score, man. Oh! I've been finessed? Tori is sick, and boy oh boy, the Zenith is mad good. Yeah, I haven't been tuned into Terraria for quite a while. Just because the most recent update for console added the grid, and it was my my worst enemy in the world. Funny thing about Terraria, fortunately my roommate made me pay full price for the game. Wouldn't let me wait for the game to go on sale. Once about the game, they stopped playing. We played for a bit. But then, like I said, the update came out, and we were both like, oh. But you act like we're never going to play it again. So pipe down. You big goof. There are dozens of us. Dozens. Hollow Knight is filled with Switch users. You guys are everywhere. Nerf Switch getting too powerful? You have a chaotic existence, potato potato. Okay. Where the hell am I? Oh, City Storms. We need to get that nail. Switch King has Rickroll. The superior platform. You can remove the grid if you use a certain button. The thing is, it's not on that. It's not the patch isn't on console right now, which is the I should have prefaced that. There was so whenever the update launched, it gave us the grid and it made it so that there was no scale, or like safe zone basically for the screen where you could scale the size of it. And the TV that I had at the time made it so that it basically cut off my entire inventory on top of the grid issue, and I was like, this game is really almost unplayable compared to how it was before. And so that's why I paused. But Matt's making it seem like we pulled the wool over his eyes and kicked him to the curb, spat on him, and called him dirt. Which is, I mean, I could see myself doing, just not over that. We still, okay, we haven't gotten the nail upgrade yet. I was about to get feisty for not being able to one-shot these fools. It's a nerf or nothing. I'm so underhyped for the new Smash DLC character. I'm not a smasher, as the kids say. That's not really my crowd, unfortunately. We were born from the eShop. Forget the void. We're all products of Nintendo's eShop. benefiting Japanese game companies. Long since before Howliness was even a thing. Oh. We're gonna... Ooh. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Finessed. The fuck leg eater gonna do? Get eaten? Facts. Leg eater for smash. That would be hilarious though, since he's blind and they just make it so that every time you move the directional stick, he just moves in a random direction. And he does absolutely nothing. That'd be hilarious. Garadella Kari. Yes. Yes. Let's do it. I play like 3 games. I understand your pain. I play Terraria more on PC than on the Switch, but I have it on my Switch, and every time I play on Switch, I have to stop because Grid is so annoying. It's just... I get that they like to... Oh, that's right. Sorry, he's got his ending here. It's his quest. The majesty of a pure nail. Yes, you truly are a master smith. And I'm a master at farming pale ore. The thing about that is, I don't know why you wouldn't just ship an update with those things as it is. Because those are like... I mean, I don't know anything about the gaming coding world or anything in that sense, but I feel like adding an option for something like that is such a minor addition that doesn't need to wait 2 years between updates for us to get a little bit of relief from that. With the pure nail forged, my work and lifetime has come to an end. My only remaining desire is to see and feel the nails strike true. I beg you cut me down as my final moment in life. I want to taste the blade's exquisite edge after all this time, all this toil. Haven't I earned it? If I dream nail him here, does he get... We're risking it for the biscuit. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Okay. I'm not going to crystal dash because I'm afraid. I'll give you a kiss to mwah. You shall live and... You are going to be a god and like it. Oh. Oh yes, we have the nail damage, mon. Oh, I just looked over at chat. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. He deserves to live. Matt, you know not what you speak of. Kill him with Defender's Crest. I was honestly afraid to crystal dash out of there because I didn't know if the tick was gonna get it. Nailsmith has no business sounding that sexy. I do like his voice. Very gravelly. It almost reminds me of Will Arnett. In a way. Ranjo Stenja. Join the Switch King? Kill him, you coward. There's nothing. Why would I kill him? He gave me a weapon. He gave me the best weapon that the kingdom has only seen a handful of. He's a true homie. Oh, why am I doing this? We have the power of teleportation. I think you can remove the grid, man. I've done it whenever. Okay, let me preface it by saying that there's 2 types of grids that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the grid in the precision mode, which you can toggle off, because you can do that. But I'm just talking about keeping the grid on the precision mode in general. I just want that toggled off. I'll check again, because if it is off, that'd be amazing. But the last time I checked, I couldn't find it. But maybe I am just inept. Whoops. There it is. The pure nail in all its glories. In all of its glory. Lifted the voice for Nailsmith? Are you serious? That's awesome. That is sick. Switch King is expensive. Yeah, Switch King isn't cheap. You gotta commit to the lifestyle. You gotta be one of them. You gotta want it. Steel Soul Pantheon, all bindings when now? Let's go. I'm kidding. Never. Never ever in the foreseeable future if I care any shred for my sanity. We've already been going for 2 hours too. What did we get done? We got a pure nail. We got Shade Cloak Dash. Did we beat any bosses? Yeah, we beat Hornet. We beat Collector. We got a fair amount done, right? You bought Holland at a discount? I did too. I didn't even originally buy it. I beat the entire game on Game Pass. And then I was like, I should give these people money. They deserve it. I got a family share, so don't worry about it. I have to go now, getting late. Yeah, I think we're winding down here soon anyway. I'm going to save for next time. I'm thinking we're going to save... We're going to beat the game, just off the get-go. So I don't trigger anyone who said that they wish I would do it this time around before they left. And then we'll look towards all the things we need to do to get 112%. So we'll start moving towards getting the King Soul, start moving towards doing the DLCs, getting the upgrades for the mask and the Soul Vessel and everything like that. And we'll rock and roll that out. Hopefully we can get most of it done in a stream. So, but we'll see. I have no clue. Hopefully we can get it done. I have faith in us. I do. So, that is going to be it for me this weekend, Chiefs. That is going to be it. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. Thank you, especially to people who tuned in both days. Can't believe you could take all that time with me. But I appreciate it. I really do. These are fun. These never cease to amuse me and be some fun, so. We'll return with this next week with whatever we come with on Saturday and then Steel Soul on Sunday as usual. I'll make a community post if the game plan changes or there's a specific game I want to get your guys' opinion on, but until then, we'll be doing it with that. I'm choking on the final radius climb. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Alright, guys. That'll be it for me. Good night. Take care. Enjoy yourselves.